Have you ever wondered what would happen if you never blinked again? It sounds harmless at first. After all, blinking only takes a fraction of a second. But what if you forced your eyes to stay open for minutes, hours, or even days? Would your vision disappear? Would your eyes dry out completely? Or could something even worse happen? Today, we're exploring one of the strangest questions about the human body. What happens if you never blink? The answer is far more disturbing than most people realize. Blinking is something your body does automatically, around 15 to 20 times every minute. Most people don't even notice they're doing it. In fact, over the course of a single day, you blink around 20,000 times. Each blink lasts only about 1/3 of a second, yet it plays a critical role in keeping your eyes healthy and your vision clear. Every time you blink, your eyelids spread a fresh layer of tears across the surface of your eyes. This tear film isn't just water. It contains oils that prevent evaporation, water that keeps the eye hydrated, and proteins that fight bacteria and infection. Without this protective coating, your eyes become vulnerable almost immediately. If you stopped blinking, the first thing you'd notice would be discomfort. Within seconds, your eyes would begin feeling dry, itchy, and irritated. That's because tears evaporate quickly when they aren't constantly replenished. The longer your eyes stay open, the faster they lose moisture. After a minute or two, your vision would likely become blurry. A healthy tear film creates a smooth optical surface that helps light focus correctly. Once that layer begins breaking apart, light scatters unevenly, making everything appear fuzzy or distorted. As time passes, the situation becomes much more serious. The surface of your eye, known as the cornea, has no blood vessels. Instead, it receives oxygen directly from the air and nutrients from your tears. Without regular blinking, the cornea begins drying out, causing tiny cracks and damage to its delicate cells. These microscopic injuries make your eyes extremely sensitive to light. Even normal indoor lighting can become painful. Dust, smoke, and tiny particles that would normally be washed away by blinking begin collecting on the eye, increasing irritation and raising the risk of infection. Your body doesn't want this to happen. Even if you tried to keep your eyes open, your brain would fight back. Blinking is controlled by powerful reflexes designed to protect your vision. As dryness increases, nerves on the surface of your eye send urgent signals to your brain, triggering an irresistible urge to blink. Eventually, your eyelids would close automatically, even if you were trying your hardest to resist. Some people have actually competed in staring contests, trying not to blink for as long as possible. Most participants struggle after only a few dozen seconds. The world record is only a few minutes because the pain becomes overwhelming long before permanent damage occurs. But imagine if blinking somehow became impossible. Certain medical conditions can reduce blinking dramatically. People with facial nerve paralysis or some neurological disorders may blink far less than normal. Doctors often prescribe artificial tears, special eye ointments, or even tape the eyelids shut during sleep to prevent severe damage. Without treatment, prolonged exposure can lead to corneal ulcers. These are open sores that develop on the surface of the eye. Corneal ulcers are extremely painful and can become infected. In severe cases, they may leave permanent scars that reduce vision or even cause blindness. Sleep also plays a major role. When you sleep, your eyes remain closed for hours, allowing the tear film to recover and the surface of the eye to repair itself. If your eyelids don't close completely during sleep, a condition called nocturnal lagophthalmos, your eyes can wake up painfully dry and irritated every morning. Interestingly, blinking isn't just important for your eyes. Studies suggest that blinking also helps your brain. Every blink briefly interrupts visual input, giving your brain tiny moments to process information without you even noticing. Some scientists believe blinking may help improve attention and mental efficiency during everyday tasks. Your blinking rate also changes depending on what you're doing. During conversations, people blink more often. But when reading a book, watching a movie, or scrolling through social media, blinking slows dramatically. That's one reason many people experience dry eyes after spending hours looking at screens. Fortunately, the solution is simple. Taking regular breaks, consciously blinking more often while using digital devices, staying hydrated, and using artificial tears when needed can all help maintain healthy eyes. So, what happens if you never blink? At first, your eyes become dry and uncomfortable. Soon, your vision turns blurry. Your corneas begin to suffer damage, and your risk of painful infections rises dramatically. Eventually, your body's powerful protective reflexes force you to blink, because something as small as closing your eyes for a split second is absolutely essential for preserving your sight. The next time you blink, remember that your body is performing one of its most important maintenance routines, one that happens thousands of times every day without you even thinking about it. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Triviaxel Media. Leave a comment below with another strange question you'd like us to answer in a future video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.